Hey everybody, this is Trevor and welcome to my channel. And today I want to further explain goldbacks. I feel there are several videos out there that are claiming that goldbacks are a scam. And today I'm going to explain why they aren't a scam. They are 100% legitimate, but there are scammers out there. Or at least you can get scammed. Currently, I've heard people saying they're paying $5.30 per goldback. And I'm here to say you can get them. I go through a company called Defy the Grid, and currently today, as I make this video on December 1st, you can buy one for $3.52. So first I'm going to go and explain. So that's a bit of the price. I'm going to get further back into the scamming, that people feel that they're getting scammed and scammers. But right now I'm going to go over goldbacks again. So right now I have a 1 Wyoming goldback. Okay? That is 1/1000th of a troy ounce of gold. And you can see they're absolutely beautiful. If you've never seen one before, they are surely something to look at from an artistic side. But above and beyond that, they've done that for security features, front and back, just because they don't obviously want people to counterfeit them, which I suppose people could, okay? But just like the fiat currencies out there, whether Canadian, UK, US, people counterfeit them, and they have been as long as they've been around. But they definitely have done a lot of work to make sure that they would be absolutely expensive. You wouldn't make any money counterfeiting them. And they've done their job on that part. So that being said, so this is 1/1000th of a troy ounce. So what they've done is taken 1 ounce of gold and turned it into, you would have to buy 1,000 of these. And they come in Wyoming, New Hampshire, Utah, and Nevada. So you'd have to have 1,000 of these to equal 1 ounce of gold. And I know you're doing the math in your head right now. Right now, so to buy one of these is $3.52. But to take that 1 ounce of gold and fractionalize it into 1,000 of these is a major process. Okay, so yeah, that for to buy 1,000 of these right now would be $3,520. Okay, that's well over the price right now. I'm looking at an ounce of gold for $1,803. Okay, yes, there is a high premium on that, but let me explain that to you. First of all, so it takes a lot of effort to take 1 ounce of gold and turn it into 1,000 of these. Okay, but what they've done, so Goldbacks has said, hey, obviously, I believe in a society that would exchange gold and silver for goods and services, okay? But you're not going to take an ounce of gold into a grocery store, a hardware store, a restaurant, okay? It's just not practical. But I do believe in taking anywhere from an ounce of gold up to a kilogram of gold and buying such things as cars and homes. You could take kilogram bars of gold and buy houses with it. You could take a kilogram of gold or 1 ounce bars of gold and buy cars. Okay, that's what I feel. That kind of, obviously, the larger the amount, the size of gold is going to buy you bigger purchases, like cars and houses. But what Goldbacks has said is, hey, we need to make gold into like a denomination, a note form that you could take again to buy eggs, milk, butter. Okay, go into a hardware store and buy a hammer and nails. And go into a restaurant. Now, go into a restaurant, that's going to cost more. So the one isn't going to be practical. So what they've done here, this is a Wyoming 50. And I have the complete set of Wyomings. They come in 50, 25, 10, 5, and 1. So this here, again, you can see the artwork on it. This is 1/120th of a troy ounce, 24 karat gold. Okay? So it would take 50 of the ones to equal the 50 denomination that they've made here. And why they made that is for the purchases like going to a restaurant, okay? You want to take the family out or friends out to a really nice steak restaurant. This currently is worth 174 US dollars, okay? I mean, I would really buy a nice night out, okay? It's far more practical to pay for your bill with one of these and maybe a couple of these rather than handing them 50, okay? So it's you got to look at what you're buying. You're going to a hardware store. Maybe you are buying something expensive at the hardware store. Maybe you're spending $500. So these would be more practical, obviously, to have the larger denominations. But you're just going in and buying a loaf of bread, milk, and cheese or something. These, okay, you can use those. So that's why they've made these. It's for your everyday common purchases, restaurants and whatnot. Okay, so that's why they've made them. They're really trying to, and I love it because I would like to get out of the fiat currency and the new digital currency, which is going to be here hopefully never, but it's going to probably be here and then within the next year. So this is why I like Goldbacks. Okay. And it's not that I'm not getting paid by Goldbacks. Goldbacks isn't sending me any of these fine pieces of gold here. Okay, they're not sending me any of these. I don't get them for free. I go to a website and buy them. They're not sending me anything for free. But I will promote them because I love the idea of going against fiat and digital currency, okay? And I love the idea that they were able to take an ounce of gold and turn it into these smaller denominations so that you can go use them. And there are videos here on YouTube where people are going into restaurants, grocery stores, hardware stores, and using these, okay? So definitely for everyday practical purchases. Oh, these are good to use, okay? And I'm just folded it up here just to show people that, yeah, they can fold. Do I want to crumple it up? And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to melt them. I mean, I could melt this in a pan, and yeah, I'd still have 1/20th of an ounce of gold. But why would I do that? That's just stupid. Okay, you're not going to take your fiat currency and crunch it all up in a ball, and it looks crappy anyways. I don't like bills to look like that. But what I'm just showing you here is you can roll this around. It's durable. It is atomized gold. Now, Goldbacks has some kind of proprietary secret on how they make it, but you can test this. You can test it to make sure it is real gold. But what they've done is what they've said is they atomize it and they press it between two sheets of polymer. Okay. Again, I've had no problems with these. I do keep them in my nice fancy Goldbacks wallet here, which I purchased. It's fully leather. And I purchased that for $25. I thought that was a good deal as well, too. So, yeah, hopefully I'm explaining this in a way that is telling you that, yeah, you are paying a premium on them. But when I hear people saying that these are a scam because people are selling them for $5.30 as of today, December 1st, you know what? You can sell these. I could sell this. Okay, I'm going to go back to the one here because people are saying that this one, people are selling them for $5.30. Yes, there are people out there, and I think they're scammers. I think they're absolute scammers. But I have the receipts on my email here to show that I paid $3.42, I believe, at the time, or 38 cents. Now this was back in the summertime. But you can still buy them as of today. This one here, I'm on Defy the Gold. Okay, you can go to another website. Just pick another website and go to them. There's many people that sell them. There's Alpine Gold. They're currently selling these for $3.63. Okay, and again, I go to Defy the Gold. Defy the Grid, gold and silver. They're selling these for $3.52, and I can guarantee you, the only extra money I had to pay was $30 because I'm in Canada. Okay, and people, oh my God, you're buying the American. Well, gold is gold, people. You could be in Russia, China, India, wherever, Canada, UK. Gold is gold. Okay. And I bought them because I'm hoping one day I could get to Wyoming and start using them in the stores there. But you can use them anywhere. You can use anywhere that anybody wants to accept gold as currency to exchange their goods and services. So if you're paying $5.30 today, as of December 1st, 2022, for these, you can. I could charge you $50. I can go online right now and say, I'll give you one of these for $50. If you want to pay me $50, well, you know what? I think that you're not very smart to do that, but you don't have to. And I can guarantee you, I have the receipts to show that the amount, like if I were to buy 1,000 of these right now from the website that I bought from several times, they would charge me $3,520, okay? And if I bought an order of that size, now I have not bought anywhere near that size, I'm sure that they might waive that $30 shipping, but that's what I'm going to pay for it, okay? So these are U.S. prices. If you're in the U.S. and you're paying more than $3.52 for these, like I say, as of December 1st, you're getting scammed. You're letting yourself get scammed. And yeah, I guess there are scammers out there, but I truly don't understand why people are saying these are a scam. They're not. Okay, this is what they're charging for one of these. Okay, and through their Goldback's website, they'll explain as much as they can, but they're not going to tell you how they make these. But the process to make this, yeah, it is expensive. Okay, and again, to take an ounce of gold and to turn it into 1/1000th. So 1,000 of these would equal an ounce. I mean, it takes a lot of work. And again, just look at the detail in there. They put extreme detail into. They want it to look good, but they do it again for security features as well too, because they don't want them counterfeited. Just like the U.S. U.S. and Canada and whoever else, the money printers, they don't want their money counterfeited. But that's why there's security features in the fiat currency as well. So that being said, I think this is a great idea to combat fiat currency, and again that central bank digital currency that's coming out. I don't know what we're going to do against that when that fully rolls out, but these are something that I think can combat against that. Perhaps we could use these, again for your everyday purchases. Hopefully, more and more people catch on to this idea of gold and silver as a currency. And it's way better than using your fiat currency, which isn't backed by gold anymore. The world currency, reserve currency is the U.S. dollar. And what is it backed by? Well, it hasn't been backed by gold for 50 years. It's backed by their military. So, So, anyways, I think that this does need more explaining. If there's any more of you out there that like the idea of the Goldbacks, try to maybe get out and explain it a bit more. I've made several videos on how pretty they are, and I like them and whatnot, and explaining them is the best I can. But again, lately there are some videos coming out saying that hey, these aren't worth, and I wouldn't pay. That would be that is a huge amount of a premium to pay. If you're paying $5.30 per one of these, yeah, I wouldn't go that far, okay? I personally think, and I'm not a wealthy man, I'm not a millionaire, and I personally think $3.52 to buy one of these, that's max. But hey, this company's figured out that the free market. Look at the free market. What are people willing to pay for it? What are they spending to make this, okay? And everybody wants to make a bit of profit at the end of the day. I'm not opposed to that. So, again, and, if you were to think about $3.52 American, maybe that buys, maybe not anymore, but maybe a loaf of bread, a couple loaves of bread. So that's what they've done. They really wanted to figure out how they can take those larger 1 ounce coins and bars and turn them into every day going around and making purchases. And yeah, I love them. I love this idea. And again, if you are getting scammed, if you're paying the $5.30, please don't pay that. Go online. It's real simple. Just go online and type in Goldbacks. Go to the company. Go to Goldback's website. Read about them. Learn them. Okay, they do give a list of about 20 different places you go buy them. And like I say, I don't understand who's paying $5.30 for these. I don't know how you're paying them. I mean, it's not like I went back, I think I paid $3.40 for mine a few months ago. It's not like I got this huge whopping surprise bill and went, "Whoa, man, this is twice what my receipt says." No, it's like right now you buy 1,000 of these, you would pay $3,520. Okay, you give them that fiat currency, that $3,520, you will get 1,000 of these. Okay, there's no tricks, there's no scams on at least the websites that Goldbacks has offered, and I'm saying these are big sites. This is I deal with Defy the Grid, and I'm just clicking on another one here. Alpine Gold. Again, they're selling theirs for $3.63 for a 1 Wyoming Goldback. But now, if anyone else, and you are free to sell these for whatever you want. That's the kicker. You can sell these for whatever you want. I could sell this. I could try to go online right now and say, give me $50 Canadian or US for this. And if someone wants to give me that, go right ahead. I would take $50. I'll take $5.30 right now for one of these, okay? But that's not what the competitive market and these legitimate places are selling them for, okay? Like you should, you can get these again for $3.52. That is a big premium. I know people will say, "Oh, gee, it's a huge premium." Well, look at how difficult it is to fractionalize gold. You take that ounce of gold, and it costs more the smaller you make it. You buy them in gram bars. Go buy 50 bars of 1 grams of gold. I mean, again, you do pay the price for once you get that gold, especially under 1 ounce, okay? It costs a lot of money to fractionalize it. So, yes, these are expensive, but you know what? I do think it's like if you're my age, I'm 50 years old. If you're my age, at least close to it, you will remember VCRs in the 1980s. I mean, you know, you could buy a VCR in 1982 or 3 in the mid 80s. You know, they're going to cost you a ton of money. Now you can go to Walmart. You know what? Back then, probably $500, $1,000. They're expensive. They were big. They're bulky. The technology was horrible. But you know, eventually through time, VCRs. I mean, you know, or CD players, DVD players. Now you can go buy all those things from Walmart for $40, not even. So yes, the price will come down, and I hope that competition does come out and start making competing Goldbacks. And if they can get the prices down, hey, I would look into it, okay? But yeah, this is, again, I don't have a ton of these, okay? Because yeah, I don't. If I'm going to spend $3,520, I'm more into buying silver. Like I have. Well, I have. This is a 1 ounce silver. Just 1 ounce silver round. Okay, silver's it's far less expensive to buy, but again, silver like that. Again, what I like about like 1 ounce silver coins, I mean, that's again, if we ever have a situation where we have to use gold and silver like that, yeah, 1 ounce silver, those are good coins to use for your everyday purchases, and that's what I like about this. Again, these are for everyday purchases. You would not take Goldbacks and buy a house or car. That's where you get your 1 ounce bars and 1 kilogram bars. I think you should be able to use that, the 1 ounce and 1 kilogram bars of gold, to buy houses and cars. But hey, that's just me. So I really don't know what else to say about these. They're, like I say, they're not a scam. This is completely legitimate. This is real gold, people. This is real gold. And if you're paying, $5.30 for these, you are letting yourself get scammed. Because you can go online and buy these. I've done it. Okay? My bills, it's not like, again, like you pay $3.52 for one of these. That's what you're going to pay. The only extra I paid was $30 for international shipping, which I thought, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so they're not a scam. These are real. This is real gold. And please don't be. Just go online and find a few companies. Like again, Defy the Grid, Gold and Silver isn't giving me any. They're not paying me to say this. I'm just I am promoting them because that's who I go through. There's other places you can go through, and they're selling them. You know, like I say, right now currently it's $3.52. So go to them, check it out, and I'm just promoting these in the sense that they aren't a scam, and but you are going to get scammed. You pay that $5.32 or whatever from somebody. You're just allowing yourself to get scammed. So far, the only con I see against this is that there is no competition really, and I would like to see more competition because competition can drive people to innovation to draw prices down, or you can have higher prices and maybe better security features or whatever you want to do. So I hope that competition can come out for these. But until then, yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing to have a few of these stocked around, okay? Because again, these are for small everyday purchases. If you can find someone to trade, maybe at a flea market, farmer's market, or there are businesses like Ace Hardware and whatnot. I've seen the States that do accept these, so use them. If you really would like to push back against fiat and the new coming digital currency, hey, maybe start using these, okay? So I believe they are, and I think, and I know they are 100% legitimate, okay? And if you're paying more, you're paying more, like I say, $3.52, you're paying more for that today, you're allowing yourself to get scammed. And yeah, if anybody out there wants to pay me $5.30 for all my ones or all my goldbacks that I have right now, contact me and I'll sell them to you. Oh yeah, I'll send these to you for $5. Okay? But I'm not going to go out there and purposely sell them because I'd be a scammer, and that's just not right. So go around and find the lowest price you can for these. But mostly I'm finding, $3.52. Like I say, Alpine Gold was $3.63, but that's what you're going to pay, okay? That's what I'm here to say. That's what you're going to pay. Look, like you're paying that $5.30, you're letting yourself get scammed. You haven't done the research. You haven't looked around. So don't pay that. Go around and look at the prices and find obviously the lowest price you can get for this. Obviously, people are buying gold and silver. You're going to go around and you want to look for the lowest prices above spot. Now, who's giving the best premiums? But again, you got to look for. You don't want to get scammed. You don't want to, buy gold and find out it's tungsten coated, plated gold or something like that. So sometimes that's why the premiums can be a bit more to, you're buying from a reputable company. So that being said, love the goldbacks. If you're looking to fight against fiat and government digital currency and use for everyday purchases, please go and look at the goldbacks. I think they're great. I absolutely think they're great. And they're not a scam. They're not a scam. If you're paying above the prices that I've talked about, you're paying $5 or more for these, you are letting yourself get scammed. And don't. Go online, do the research for yourself. These are amazing. They're great. I love them. I love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, comment below, and give me, any details you can think about these, but go from there, okay? Peace out, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Stay free.